We first debuted the Insuritas platform on the Finovate demo stage over 5 years ago. We're thrilled to be back and excited to show you what we've been working on. At Insuritas, our mission is to connect consumers to the insurance products they need through a seamless, transparent shopping experience, where carriers compete to provide them with the right coverage at the right price. We do this by building and deploying virtual, white-labeled insurance agencies within financial institutions. We empower our partners, banks and credit unions, to offer their customers the auto, home, and business insurance products that they need to buy every year, helping our partners drive non-interest income, improve customer retention, and protect from competitive incursion. Today, we're excited to debut the latest enhancement to our platform, the iInsure API, a first-of-its-kind RESTful API that empowers our partners to fully integrate our insurance quote and sale capabilities into their digital banking platforms. For today's demo, we'll showcase Penny & Bank, one of our newest community bank partners. Banks like Penny today are faced with two immense challenges. First, the pace of adoption for new digital banking platforms continues to accelerate. Solutions and technologies debuted on this stage just 2 or 3 years ago are now table stakes for banks hoping to meet the needs of their users. These platforms require massive, sustained investment on the part of these banks. Second, these platforms are almost exclusively designed to enhance the self-service capabilities of the bank's digital banking environment. While they may contribute to improvements in expense and efficiency ratios, they generally fail to help the bank deliver top-line revenue growth. This challenge is especially acute for our community bank partners, whose suite of traditional banking products tailored to meet the needs of small businesses remains virtually impossible to transact online today. At Insuritas, we've set out to change that paradigm, and we're excited to show you how. For today's demo, Tracy will authenticate into Penny's online business banking site as the owner of Leading Edge Technology, a local small business with a deposit and loan relationship with the bank. Just 90 days ago, Tracy was approved for a loan with Penny & Bank to finance a new equipment purchase. For those of you in the banking industry in the audience, you know that one of the critical requirements to close that loan was for Tracy to provide proof of insurance on her small business. Now, as a business owner with an existing insurance policy, she was not in the market for a new policy at that time. Like most small businesses, she was singularly focused on getting her loan closed and then putting that new capital to work. By leveraging the data gathered during that transaction, though, today, the bank has identified that Tracy, her existing insurance policy, renews in exactly 45 days. In fact, she'll receive her first renewal offer from her current carrier later this week. By feeding that data into the bank's next best product algorithm, the bank is able to dynamically present an invitation for Tracy to quote her insurance through the bank's subsidiary agency, Penny & Insurance. As an authenticated user, as Tracy has accepted this invitation, the bank is able to dynamically pass through all relevant insurance underwriting information it knows about its depositor to its subsidiary agency. From here, the process to actually obtain a quote for business insurance is designed to be as frictionless as possible for the end user. Tracy was able to validate the information that was passed through about her and her business, while our back-end underwriting and recommendation engine worked to identify coverages for her unique insurance needs. Within seconds, we were able to present multiple coverage options, and Tracy has moved forward to secure a quote for professional liability coverage. Now from here, the traditional shopping experience for a small business insurance quote requires over 100 unique data points for the carriers to actually deliver a quote. Again, by passing through all insurance information or information relevant to the insurance transaction that the bank knows about its user, we're able to reduce that question set to under 15 questions. Again, making the process as seamless and simple for the end user, their depositor, as possible. Once Tracy has completed the form providing information about her business controls and processes that weren't necessarily relevant to the bank during the loan application process, again, our underwriting and recommendation engine will kick in to match Tracy with an insurance carrier whose product, pricing, and risk appetite align with her unique needs. In this case, no surprise here, we've presented an offer from Hiscox Insurance, the global leader in digital insurance solutions for small businesses, and in fact, our first carrier partner to embrace this distribution platform. As Tracy has reviewed her quote and her payment options, she'll actually be able to move forward to complete this transaction entirely online, again, without leaving the bank's authenticated environment. While she goes ahead and completes that purchase, let's review what the iInsure API has enabled. First and foremost, we've empowered this small business owner to secure insurance coverage for her small business in under 2 minutes, not only saving her money, but allowing her to get back to focus on what matters most, running her business. Second, the insurance carrier, in this case Hiscox, has written a policy with over $2,000 in premium with no human intervention and for a preferred risk, allowing them to drive top-line growth while dampening their expense ratio. Finally, to bring things full circle, Penny & Bank has generated over $400 in recurring, value-added, non-interest income through its subsidiary, Penny & Insurance, in addition to adding a new product into this small business relationship to improve retention. Over the last few years, billions of dollars have poured into the nascent insurtech industry, chasing opportunities to digitize a traditionally analog industry and win market share as the local independent agency system has collapsed. That collapse is very real. Generally, local agencies have failed to adapt their models to changing consumer preferences. However, that agency model evolved in the first place for some very important reasons. Consumers today repeatedly emphasize their desire to have an objective, trusted advisor to assess their risk management needs, advocate for them, provide them with multiple coverage options, and ultimately help them secure the right coverage at the right price. As such, at Insuritas, our conviction is that the agency model represents the future of insurance distribution. We believe that our community bank and credit union partners have a unique opportunity to step in, fill the void left behind by the independent agency system, and serve as that trusted advisor to their depositors. Today, with the launch of iInsure, we're proud to bring the industry one step closer to achieving this vision. Thank you.